7 hours ago, I asked my community the most important question to this day. And that question was, do you think I'm going to win the GPO YouTuber Squid Game event? Now there was 1,400 people who voted on this, and there was two options. Now you asked, and I believe in you, Bohemian. And 80% of the people voted nah, you asked. Now I don't know why they thought that, because now they just look dumb. Because this video is about how I won the YouTuber Squid Game event in Grand Peace Online, and I'm just gonna basically guide you through how the whole entire process went. Now before I do that, I do want to say shout out to Corn3 or Zen, which is his Discord ID. I will have his channel linked up on the screen right now. He was basically the person who put together this whole entire event. It was genuinely so much fun. I am so glad that I was actually invited and able to go. And if he does any other events in the future, I recommend that you subscribe to his channel so that, you know, you can just get like a trailer for it. Basically just like a heads up, because this event that he hosted was really good. But back to my story. So there was multiple YouTubers there. You have everybody's favorite. You have Revolver Axe, you got Anchor, you got Mr. Lumpia, you got Rugmug, you got Father of Anime, he's very sus, you got me, you got Losuki, you got Try, got Combos, more people, etc. You pretty much get it. There was a good amount of YouTubers there. So what does it take for somebody to stand out amongst all these peers? Courage. Courage and pride. And I had so much courage and pride that I decided to even change the way I looked for the event. As you can see from the beautiful image of my face that's up on the screen right now, I came there to win. And that's exactly what I did. So it started off like any average Squid Game event. We all lined up and we followed the orders of who I'm gonna call the Grandmaster, and I'll just let you watch some of the interactions that I made with the other YouTubers. So as you can see, everybody was in high spirits. There was one person who was just wearing the completely wrong color, which is what we were assigned. And pretty much it was just everybody being lively and going around. There's also a VC to this event, but I couldn't join at the moment because I was busy. And that's also the reason why I'm doing a voiceover, because I was busy, but we don't care about any of that. Let's just skip to basically where they were telling us the rules for this event. They had us all line up. As you can see from the guards behind him, it was a pretty nice, well-made event, and I'm so happy, like I said before, that I was able to go and win, because it was just a nice experience. So he pretty much just listed the rules, and I'll fast forward a little bit for you. What we had to do for the first task was to get on the boat and go towards Roka Island, the island that you learn one sword style at, which is what we did. I mean, that was pretty self-explanatory. You just get on the boat and you go there. But the actual first event itself was red light, green light. Now the way that they did this was actually really interesting. They used the PvP pads command, and you know how it flashes red when PvP pads are turned off, and then it flashes green when PvP pads are turned on. Pretty much that was our signal to move. I'll have some clips up of what it was like inside the event on the screen right now. Yeah, so as you can see, this was the first event, and it was pretty intimidating. Like I said, literally a huge amount of YouTubers were there, and to have one person come out on top of that is honestly so crazy. But I'll just basically explain the event and how it pretty much worked. So there were the pretty basic rules. When the light is red, that includes, you know, you can't block, you can't move, pretty much you just come to a complete stop. But there was a twist to this, and that was you can M1 people. So what you will see from the clip is somebody who decided to, actually the first person out, he was M1ing during the red light, because I don't know if he just couldn't read, but it was a pretty funny experience. I'm pretty sure that I recorded my audio for this one, but you can hear me laughing at him. It was a very funny moment. Imagine being first person out. That's actually crazy. But yeah, enjoy the clip. I'm sorry. They just stopped moving red. Bro, he just stopped moving on red. The dude is at the front right there.
Yeah, see, look, the car's coming.
There go lie. He's just beating his ass. He's just beating his ass. So stupid.
That's like Kagi.
No, it's not something. He's dead.
Yeah.
He got out first round.
Dumb.
Bro, that guy actually got out first round. He's actually sped. So yeah, that was a pretty nice laughing experience for me. It had my hopes up a little bit. You know, it was nice to just relieve some stress for what's about to come, which was me winning this event, obviously. So the event just carries on, and I am placed inside one of the most difficult situations of my whole entire life. I am between Uchi Gucci and Revolver Axe. Now, keep in mind, you were able to M1 people during this event. So, you would think, alright, just in case they try to M1 me, let me just block. I go between them, I stand still, then I press block. And they count it as a disqualification because my arms moved inside that stupid animation. It makes no sense to me, right? Literally no sense to me at all. If I'm blocking, that shouldn't even count as moving. Technically I didn't even raise my arms up because my Sento was like, you know, it's a long sword. I didn't even raise my hands up. But this event is just rigged. I didn't even win, and that's the problem. I didn't win. This event was rigged. Ags won, alright? Now, you would think that I would win, but no, Ags won. So after that, I just basically pretended to be a ghost, and I would just haunt the event and stay inside the VC. But that was my experience from the YouTuber Squid Game event. It was really short-lived, and to the people who voted nah you ass, unfortunately, alright, yeah, he was right. So go ahead, get your laughs in. Yeah, Bohemian got out first round inside the event. He's so ass. Okay, but there will be a return. Now there won't be a second Squid Game event, but whatever event they host next, you best believe I will go there and I will not sell. I blame my loss on something that is completely not related to it, and I don't know what that is at the moment. But it was something. So besides that, let me know if you like this video. It was very sad in some type of way, and make sure that you subscribe to all the YouTubers who were inside that event. Pretty nice and chill people. But oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, so I was like in the first stage with Sai, and so like we were doing this thing where we were gonna just bring barrels on the ship, and I don't even know what we were gonna do, and I kind of accidentally drowned him beside the water. Now you see, like I tried to report it that a player died before the event even started, but the guards kind of just ignored it. So yeah, I guess you can give me 1 kill count to add on to my loss, I guess. I mean, I didn't even kill him on purpose, right? Like, how do you actually drown to a barrel? It was kind of sad, because like the second he drowned, he just vanished, and nobody knew where like he went. And then after that, he told people, and it was just like, oh, okay. And yeah, that's like the last thing I wanted to share from the event. Like I said before, it was honestly such a good, fun event. It was like the energy there, it was just beautiful. So hopefully something like this happens again. I honestly loved it. I'm pretty sure that every other YouTuber who was there liked it. And I'm not gonna drag this video on any longer. Like I said, go subscribe to their channel, subscribe to Corn's channel. I'll have his inside the description because he's actually the person who made this event. And besides that, I guess ask me how I feel because how I lost the event. But bye, thanks for watching. Make sure that you subscribe.